Oh, hey, good afternoon. Ron here with Precision Sailcloth doing a new sail walk around for a Thunderbird. This is a mainsail for a Thunderbird, and this is made from Challenge Warp Drive Dacron. So this is a tri-radial designed sail made from Dacron, bit unique, great product. This customer has chosen to have 2 full battens, 2 partial battens. We've got 2 reef points and radial corners. So let's take a quick little walk around this sail. Really like the warp drive, guys. This is a higher performing Dacron, mainly because we can build a much better sail shape using the radial design versus the crosscut. So let's take a quick little walk around. We'll start down here in the tack. We'll take a quick little look at this corner with the radial reinforced corners. Almost essential when you're doing a tri-radial design sail. There's no sense putting block corners in here. Nice Cunningham webbing to support that tack attachment there. And then really cool little foot line there as well. So there's your tack corner. We'll take a walk down the foot and you can really take a look at this tri-radial design that Daryl Hodgins has put together here. Really nice. You can see how those panels become more and more vertical as we get up towards the head, but they do come kind of starburst out of the corners. So here we are at the Clew. So for this Thunderbird, it's not the biggest boat in the world, but nice little Clew slug. We have provided the Velcro strap for additional support if you do find yourself a little bit overpowered. That'll really take some of the stress off that slug. So we're not doing any damage to either your boom or the slug itself. So again, the tri-radial corners here, and notice that the way we do our tri-radials, we've got the block patches in behind, and then the tri-radial helps pull those forces out of the corner and across the sail. Here we are at our first reef point, and we have 2 in this sail, but notice that the reef point is basically identical to the Clew and the tack on the other side. A little bit smaller here just for space-wise, but really well done. We've got our reef belt that goes across and the reinforcements at each grommet. Very robust. And another feature, you'll notice the reinforcements coming up the leech. That extra belt comes up all the way past the second reef point, and that helps move some of those forces out of that corner as well. So here we have the second reef point with its belt. Brings us up to a nice little feature that we've done here. We've added a leech seam wedgie. Just a little extra here where those seams meet the leech. Make sure that that doesn't blow out if you do get overpowered. Here we are at our first full batten. And this full batten, you'll notice, goes all the way, as do all, goes all the way to the mast where there is a batten receptacle and a slug at the end, and we'll look at that as we come down the luff. Very nicely done. Black draft stripe. There's the second full batten right up here close to the head. I do like this configuration. It does help with light wind sailing. It also adds some nice support up here top towards the top of the sail. And it will reduce flogging as well. If you do find yourself overpowered and you have to let that mast go or that boom go out. Here we are up the head, and notice that these panels are almost vertical as they come up here. And then it goes right into this head patch with the tri-radial design. And then this nice little head plate. It's an alloy head plate with a good sized slider. And now we'll work our way down, and we'll stop at this batten receptacle for the full batten. So a nice plastic receptacle. This allows you to put some really nice tension on the batten, build some sail shape, and then there's a slider attached to that as well. Work our way down. There's the other full batten with the plastic batten receptacle. And here we are back at some reef points here. So really well done. I like this sail a lot. It's well put together. Brings us back down to the tack. There you go. So I'm just going to pick this up at the tack here, and hopefully you can get an idea of the weight of this material. Not the biggest sail, but you're going to find this is a bit of a lighter sail than a Dacron of the same size, a traditional Dacron. So I'm just going to grab it and give it a couple of shakes here. Really great sail, nice crispness to it. I like the tri-radial design. It does add the sail shape. I wish I could fly it, but I just don't own enough boats to show you guys everything. So here you go, guys. This is the Warp Drive, Challenge Warp Drive for a Thunderbird.